Ugh. Smells like Welcome to my terrible Q&A show where I don't know the Q's or the A's. Only the board knows. A swig of wine and then we begin. First question of the eve. In the opening, welcome back to do you actually say JackAsk every time? I don't know if I want to reveal this answer, or should I just keep it a secret? Editor, feel free to show an uncensored clip. Who cares? It's JackAsk. That must mean it's JackAsk. Smells like JackAsk. Time for JackAsk. Yeah, I say it. It's hard to fake it. Listen, welcome back to Jack. It doesn't sound natural. You have to say the full thing. You have to say Jack. I have to say Jack. And it needs to be cut out. Also, I really love that people are like, oh, it's just like the Invincible title card. Bitch, I've been doing this show since 2014 with the same gimmick. It's just like that show Invincible, which I love. Love the show Invincible. It's a great show. I'm getting a little hot-headed. We should move on to the next question. How much of a beautiful disaster will your podcast with Aaron be? Only time will tell. We're ironing out like what the podcast will and won't be. I'm very excited for it to go completely off the rails. I hope by episode 5 we're just screaming at each other. That's when it starts to get good. I want drama and tears. Doesn't that sound fun? I would listen to that. Thoughts on E3? I kind of fell asleep until Nintendo announced new WarioWare. I love the WarioWare games, so that excited me. Oh, also Advanced Wars, reboot that please. I'm a Game Boy Advance simp boy, so seeing all these old GBA games come back, that made me happy. I know that one of the presentations was literally a Zoom call, so this E3 wasn't the best. But yeah, E3 came and went, and we will all forget about it in a month, if we haven't already. I can tell you more about what didn't happen at E3 this year. Nintendo Switch Pro, did not happen. So we are still stuck with PS3 quality graphics. Okay. And it's hard to get excited about any PS5 games when it's fucking impossible to get a console. Darn it, I'm ranting again. I'm sorry. Save it for the podcast. Can you please explain to me what an iPad kid is? Great question. Pretend I'm a 7-year-old kid watching Paw Patrol at a McDonald's, or probably a nicer restaurant, right? They're a menace. Mike the Animator. If someone made a video game about you, who would be the final boss? The final boss would be a real job, like someone who works a desk job. And One-Winged Angel from Final Fantasy VII would be the theme. They would be overpowered and use a lot of summons, and they can insta-kill me. Final boss would be Sobriety. What's your favorite sitcom? Favorite, I don't know, but right now I'm into Mythic Quest, that Apple TV Plus show. I quite like that. All-time favorite sitcom? It might be 30 Rock. I love 30 Rock. Very frequently I'll watch the same episode and pick up on new jokes because it's just that fast. Whiz bang comedy, I love that. What does your candle smell like? Answer, ooh, like a answer like a sommelier. How do you say that word?
Sommelier.
What's that?
Sommelier.
That's what I said. Answer like a sommelier. Okay, I'm gonna carefully, it's very hot. I have a solution. I'll take one of these scraps of paper. Okay, the paper does nothing. I could walk up and grab a paper towel, but this is way cooler. What does this candle smell like? I'm a genius. It smells like Christmas. It honestly smells like Christmas. I don't know how else to describe it. Like the label on the candle actually says smoky cinnamon special. I get none of that. I smell Christmas and lit Christmas trees.
No, it smells like cinnamon.
Shh, it's Christmas.
No, cinnamon.
What movie would you pay to never have to see again? Emoji Movie, that was easy. We've only ever seen it once at the world premiere. Gotta be honest with you, it was the worst kind of bad. As in you can't enjoy it for its badness, like other movies. Cats is a movie I would love to see again, because it was just a train wreck unfolding on screen. Another movie I would pay to never see again is anything that Erin likes. She has the worst taste in movies. It's bad.
No.
She likes Clifford.
That's a great movie.
The Martin Short one. You know what else she likes? What was that movie with the prison, the drugs, the girls?
Broke Down Palace.
Broke Down Palace sucks, and she loves that movie.
That was a good movie.
Not a good movie.
Oh my god.
What are some other... Oh, you like National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation.
That's also a great movie.
No! Christmas or get the fuck out.
No.
She made me watch it. I kept waiting for the jokes. They never came.
No, that one hit too hard. That's not funny. This isn't a joke.
Uh-oh, I woke the bear.
That one, no. Cut too deep, man.
All right, next one. That was fun, though. That was a really fun tangent.
What a jerk.
Whee! Patrick David Jenkins. What do you like to do the most when you're not filming any new videos for your channel? I like to sit down with a can of White Claw and play Mario Maker 2 on my Nintendo Switch. That's quite literally how I unwind after a long day of shooting or editing. A thankless job. Oof, wow, just waiting for that puberty to strike any day now. Another answer for you, Patrick David Jenkins. I quite like writing, because you specifically asked when I'm not filming. When I'm not filming, I do love brainstorming and writing. It's a lot more fun to brainstorm and write videos than it is to film. I hate filming. Filming is my least favorite aspect of the video making process. JackAsk, this is the only show that I enjoy filming. I mean that. First off, I'm sitting. I don't really sit down in any of my other shows. I use this as an excuse to drink wine, and I feel like I'm having a conversation with you here, more so than the other shows. I love filming JackAsk, and I don't hate filming Yai, or I hate filming Your Grammar Sucks, but this is just so much more enjoyable. Whoop! Hey, it says gullible on the back of this board. Geeky, I know you want me to check, and I will check, but let me show you what's on the back of my board, since you asked, sort of. It doesn't say gullible, but I got 2 pieces of tape here to make a lovely little handle. And then I took a knife and I etched an arrow up here for like this side up so I know how to hold it. And the number 1 here, this is so I know that this is for my first set of questions. And then I have another board over here that has a 2 etched into it, so I know that's for my second set of Jackass questions. I bulk shoot 2 at a time, Geeky Luigi. James, in 2013, in your Draw My Life video, you say your first word was 7. In 2014, in JackAsk number 8, you say your first word was moon, and you say it's a real answer. Which is it? Why did you lie 6 years ago, and why have I been thinking about this for 6 years?
I think the correct answer is 7. Do we need to get Donna on the phone?
We need to get Dawn on. Oh, shit. Oh, should I text? It's 11 o'clock their time.
Text your mom. They're probably asleep, but text your mom.
I'm gonna text my mom real quick.
I'm pretty sure the right answer is 7.
I gotta text my
I
mom.
think I've heard her tell that story before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm texting my mom. Random question, but was my first word 7 or moon? I think it's 7. Mom, I'm so sorry. It is 11 p.m. your time. It is far too late.
Jack, why would you lie?
Fuck
Jack,
off.
why did you lie?
Don't side with James.
The people want to know.
No, not the people. Literally just James.
James has been thinking about this for a long time, and we need to put it to rest. Why did you lie?
I need to put James to rest if you ask me. I didn't lie. I think I just had 2 conflicting truths swimming around in my soul. I think the true answer is 7.
I think the true answer is 7.
Ugh.
But I don't know why you lied. You have a lying problem.
I do have a lying problem. It's just so much fun. I really do like that you've been thinking about this for 6 years. That's actually pretty epic, James. I love that. Let's say it's 7 and move on. Can't believe my mom didn't text me back. What do you think of Samsung's new assistant, Sam? Oh, yeah, people have been memeing that, haven't they? Yeah. No, she's pretty hot. She's pretty cute. Don't tell my wife. I don't get all the love over the Resident Evil 8 Village chick. Give me Sam. Give me a boatload of Sams. Unless Sam is tied to Bixby. Bixby sucks. Bixby's terrible. If you don't know, Bixby is like OK Google, but wrong. Just all wrong. Do you plan to release the board game in different languages? Oh, this is a real question. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, we are gonna do one just in gamer speak, where every other word is poggers. That's my language, it's my native language as a gamer. This is a question less for me and more for Juniper, the company behind the board game. Also, my mom still hasn't texted me back. What is your favorite dead meme that you enjoy as a guilty pleasure? Oof.
What about some e-cards?
Yeah, you like some e-cards? I think they're pretty basic.
Well, they were the original meme. They were awesome.
Were they?
They were the original meme.
People argue Kilroy is the original meme.
I've never heard of that.
That's a shame.
It's not.
I really do like saying meme instead of meme. I think that's kind of a meme in itself. That's long dead, but I still, resurrect it every chance I get. The whole idea behind Big Chungus still gets me. Just the fact that it started as like a fake video game cover. That's hilarious. Do you have any all-time favorite Yai answers, Jackass questions, YGS submissions, etc. that really stick with you? For your grammar sucks, I will never ever forget. Oh, what a fook. Just classic. Jackass questions. I think my all-time favorite Jackass question was when someone asked, how far apart are your beds? Just incredible. Just a perfect question. And Yai answers, yeah. Some of the blind Yai answers have been exquisite. I don't want to get political, but Gatorade should be thicker. Make Gatorade thicker is such a brilliant answer. I know I had a top 10 Yai answers back in Yai 500, and the number one answer was an acronym. What was that acronym? Oh yeah, Finna Nut. Lovely Maria turned Finna Nut into an acronym. That was a really good answer. Frick, I need nutting immediately. Now, thanks, Dad. Is it still the all-time Yai answer? It's up there, man. Top 5. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the last question. Boo. I know. Oh, don't boo. All right. Since you said you won't be making any more Fortnite funnies, when can we be expecting some Among Us amusements? I think it's easier to goof around in Fortnite than it is in Among Us. That's harder to, make funny. For me, at least. All right, Luke. If I can find an angle to make that funny, I'll post some Among Us amusements and I'll call it exactly that. And then I'll get 1 billion subscribers because I'm riding that Among Us train. Corpse husband is about to be replaced by living husband.
So ask me your questions and I will ignore them, cause I'm a jackass, a big fat freaking jackass.
Hey, if you want to be Among Us question writers, you can leave your questions in the comments below or tweet them to me with the hashtag JackAsk. Chip new episodes of JackAsk every Wednesday. Click here to see the previous episode. Here's a clip. Solomon, are you afraid? Yes. No one who's ever been asked that question isn't afraid. I'm afraid of this question. I'm afraid of you, Solomon. I'm afraid of just general uncertainties. Thanks for the dread, Solomon. Cool question.